Since centuries ago, incestuous relationships have always been frowned upon, both by religion and by Western society in general, and some Eastern societies as well, although in some Indian tribes it is lawful and even obligatory. At present, it is even illegal in several nations. But as always, there have been people who oppose the notion that this is wrong, and see no problem in having a physical, romantic relationship with a relative. Such is the case of famous people who had love affairs with relatives. Let's see. Albert Einstein with Elsa Lowenthal. One of the most renowned scientists in the world, highlighted by his alleged high IQ level. As it turns out, the author of relativity theory's cousin liked him from a very young age and succeeded in conquering him, and then formalized a marriage. The couple had no children, but Elsa already had girls from a previous partner when she married Einstein, who raised them as if they were his own. Charles Darwin with Emma Wedgwood. Emma was the cousin of the author of The Evolution of the Species theory. Not only did they get married, they also sired 10 children. But to his surprise, it was exactly when studying evolution and the importance of mixed genes to generate stronger offspring, that he noticed the genetic consequences of incest, noting that consanguinity had caused serious illness to several of his children who, according to his own scientific research, would have been born with a greater vulnerability to becoming ill. Franklin D. Roosevelt with Eleanor Roosevelt. The former President of the United States took as his wife his cousin Eleanor. They reported that they started to fall in love as see each other casually, until they made the decision to take the next step and get married. Morgan Freeman with E'Dena Hines. According to some media, the actor, famous for his epic voice, had, in 2009, plans for getting married to, wait for it, his former spouse's granddaughter, E'Dena Hines, with whom he allegedly maintained a sexual relationship. Due to the press scandals, the young woman was later brutally assassinated with 30 stabs, in the city of New York. The alleged murderer was captured and stated that he did what he did because she was possessed by a demon, which he intended to expel. Woody Allen with Soon Yi. The controversial actor and filmmaker was married to a young woman who was adopted by his ex-wife Soon Yi, who is 35 years younger than Allen. According to her, she never saw him as a father, but had always been attracted to him. Jerry Lee Lewis and Myra Gale Brown. When the American musician was 22 years old and had already engaged in marriage with another person, he fell in love with the daughter of Jay Brown, his cousin. The girl was only a 13-year-old girl, and despite the circumstances, they also got married. Soon this became a complete scandal in the media, which ended his career. Angelina Jolie with James Haven. Media has often talked about this possible incestuous relationship of siblings. In several interviews, James has said that he's had a hard time falling in love, especially since no one could ever overcome his sister, whom he calls the perfect woman. The world of entertainment makes its associations, especially because they have publicly kissed in the mouth, so rumors invaded the internet.